What's going on? What's going on? Yo, about to do my, I guess, yearly, mid-year top 10 album list so far. No particular order. Maybe except for my number one. Straight to the point. Disclosure also, I haven't heard everything, obviously, that's came out. So if I did miss something, I know there's a couple recommendations I need to get to. But for the most part, this is what I had in rotation, pretty much all year so far. No particular order. Get this one out the way. Number 10, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, Kendrick's joint. What can I say? Long album. Pretty dope concept. How it's split. My tracks I go to the most, of course, Worldwide Steppers, Count Me Out, N95, Father Time, We Cry Together. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, for the most part, that first half is where I go to the most. I like the album as a whole. The only complaint I really got is it's not really that much rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. How do I say that without sounding stupid? Like, so Kendrick's rapping, but he's just not like, he's doing more like, singing and shit. Not singing, but like harmonizing and shit like that. It fits the tone of the album. It's cool and all. It just, I want more rapping. You know what I'm saying? Side note, I don't judge nobody, right? That being said, that cocksucker on the West Side Boogie joint that had the audacity to put that album up to par with Kendrick, stop it. Kill yourself. Anyway, number 9, I got If Cocaine Could Talk 7, RJ Payne's joint. Shit. That song, The Conversation with Ice-T. You know what I'm saying? How you put the whole album as a concept by itself. How it's like a alternate thing if, fucking survive. Like, that's just dope. And how you got Ice-T woven in with it also. Talking shit to him the whole time. And now how he's making it like how the mirror of like selling vinyls and drugs and how he's free now type shit. That shit was dope, bro. That's one of the best albums that came out this year as a concept. I got it over Blood on My Chainsaw also just because of that fucking production. That's just incredible. Definitely my favorite one out the series, out the 7. Side note also, the Kendrick joint edged out if It's Almost Dry, just because I go back to it more. Something about the Pusha T album, I don't really go back to it too often. I don't know, it's not bad. I mean, it ain't better than Daytona, but I just don't go back to it also. But yeah, those are like neck and neck for me. Number 8, I got Rick Hyde, Stemmer. Once again, straight to the point, bro. The beats are incredible. He produced it. Fucking Alchemist, Derringer up there. He's rapping. Got the personal tracks, like Who Are You, Perspective, and then you got the rapping tracks. Riva Dirty, the fucking BSF joint. Dope ass project, man. Definitely one of his best ones, if you ask me. I like the more than Plates too, to be honest. I'll first listen for sure. Like I said, been in rotation. The only song I didn't like was La Spina, but it's not for everybody. 7, Authenticity Check. Jay Skis, Big Ghost. I've been saying this since last year. All Jay had to do was lock in with a certain producer. You know what I'm saying? And what better producer than Big Ghost? Someone that can actually match anybody's sound with creativity. Like, none of his projects sound the same. It's crazy as thing, 'cause he got a lot of fucking projects. And me linked up with fucking Jay. With Jay's rapping ability being where it's at, it's just a fucking combination for success, to be honest. I mean, favorite track is Shuttleworth, Form, Drip or Drown. Can't remember all the songs off the top, but like I said, it's in rotation. I fuck with it. Number 6, you got Killing Nothing. Bodie James, the Bad Man. Once again, Bodie, he's always impressing. He came a long way for me personally. Like I said, I didn't like the Versace joint. I gotta bring that up because I gotta let people know that I wasn't always listening to him. So the fact that he came around, he's in my top picks and all that shit, it means a lot. It shows that I'm not biased, none of that shit. If if it's hot to me, I'm gonna listen to it. Favorite tracks, Game Time, you know what I'm saying? Fucking All the Way Out, Water Under the Bridge. You know what I'm saying? Like, the production matches the fucking the raps. It sets a tone. It matches the tone all the way through. He got another project coming out soon. Looking forward to whatever he drops, to be honest. Except for another Versace 2. We can keep that shit. 5. Scandalous Levels 3. This shit came out of nowhere for me. You know what I'm saying? Once I heard Blackout, you know, Conway, I'm assuming it's Deuce 11 now. I've heard more tracks. I was calling him 211 at first. TF. Well, not Conway. That's the song, but the series actually exists. 2 more. He got 4 coming out too. Is Deuce 11 and TF. Favorite tracks up there, like I said, Blackout, Breaking Bad, War Games. Production's incredible. Like, if you like that fucking, it's West Side shit too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you like that grimy shit, check it out, man. Scandalous Levels 3, 2 and 1. Check all that shit out. It's dope. It's different. West Coast making a comeback. Number 4, of course, you gotta have Ransom. Come on, man. He had the single with Game, but that's not even the favorite track for me. Favorite track, Compromise. You know what I'm saying? He's just rapping his ass off. Probably the most lyrical track this year. You know, Circumstances with Game. Nicholas Craven blessed him with an amazing ass soulful beat. You know, the Hawk. All the boxing schemes and shit. Like I said, bro, Ransom probably the best lyrically out right now. Like, it's probably not even close. Like, depending on, like, when you factor in like how consistent he is, like, every few months you're gonna get some gems. And that's the thing too. Even with all the gems are interwoven with the fucking bars. So it's like something's gonna go over your head. I just had an argument with somebody on Facebook. I know, cheesy, but Pusha T had something with Kendrick, and I was like, yeah, they're good albums, but, you know, Ransom watches them both. And people were laughing at me like, you know, I wasn't speaking facts. And there's people up there that was telling them that Ransom's their favorite rapper's favorite rapper. So there's a few of us out there that know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to sit there and tell me Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, as good as the album was, or even It's Almost Dry, is more lyrical than anything on No Rest for the Wicked. You can't tell me that shit with a straight face. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much you like the artist, there's a difference. It's huge difference. With 3, we got Tana Talk 4. Benny's latest album. What can I say about this shit? Production is amazing. Like I said, no skips. Granted, I don't really go back to the 10 More Crack Commandments joint like that for real. But besides that, like, the fact that it started off with Johnny P's Caddy, you know, it was like a bridge from the mainstream shit Benny was doing back to the Tana Talk shit, like back to what we all know him for. So that was pretty cool. One of the best tracks too. One of the best verses of the year, you know, from J. Cole. Favorite tracks from that joint, Billy Joe. That shit it just sounds incredible. Like, it's just some different feel, you know. Mr. Chow Hall, back. Weekend and Perry's, like I said, Johnny P's Caddy. I mean, the joint is amazing. Like, one of Benny's best projects. And yeah, looking forward to whatever he does on Def Jam. Hopefully he sticks to what he does and just adds on to it. But he's gonna do whatever he's gonna do, and I'm gonna check it out regardless. Next project, number 2, Food for Thought, Shay Noor. Easily one of my most favorite projects. Like, came out in January, it's still in rotation. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to get the record, but I never got my After 12 joint, so I can't force myself to get another record from somebody I never got the first record from. You know, really wanted it, but it's whatever. And, you know, I'm not saying this shit to sound cool or nothing, but like, I'm trash with like emotions, like feeling shit. So like, the fact that I was able to feel something with Communion, that speaks for itself, you know. But favorite tracks, like I said, Communion, Split the Bread, Bless the Food, what's the song? Table for 3. Well, I think that's more 3 special. Ransom, but the other one with let me look this shit up. I'm tripping. Oh, the Ladies Brunch. Yeah, it's like she's rapping with the best. You know, out rapping some of the best. You know, Shay Noor is easily one of the best rappers. Period, female or not. Like, she don't get the recognition she deserves either. But that's another story. I guess somebody's gonna say Kendrick was more lyrical too on that, or West Side Boogie, because I didn't like the album. Fuck, I didn't. But anyway, number one is obvious. God Don't Make Mistakes. Conway's last Shady project, debut, I guess, solo, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people didn't like it because they say he wasn't grimy enough. You know, it wasn't enough shitbag talk. But you know, it's an album. It's not a fucking mixtape or like an independent joint. You know, so it got to reach out to more people. And you can't tell me songs like God Don't Make Mistakes, Stress. You can't tell me those shits don't hit. You know, if you don't feel none of that, then I don't know what to tell you. But you're not about to tell me shit wasn't grimy. Like Block Load, Piano Love, John Woo, Drum Work. Like, come on, bro. Nothing I've heard so far has matched any of those songs. Stress, like I said, John Woo, Drum Work, Piano Love, Block Load. Like nothing's I heard at all. So I mean, until something tops that, that's gonna be my number one. And the only song I didn't like up there was Wild Chapters. The other one, Tear Gas, grew on me. I just never liked Rick Ross first. They could have took that shit off. But yeah, that's it. That's my top 10 joint. Like I said, straight to the point. Like I said, I have some more projects I got to listen to, obviously. But 9 out of 10, most of these albums going to be on my end of the year list too. But let me know some of your favorite tracks or favorite albums. Let me know what I missed so I can check it out. I'm getting to a lot. I record this stuff. My biggest problem is I record stuff and I don't put it out for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Take it easy.